Round 4 of the FIA European Truck Racing Championship came from the Nürburgring. A huge crowd, as ever, on hand here at the 31st German Truck Grand Prix to see the action. The autograph session was popular, so too the group photograph in the fan village, which was the place to go over the weekend. There was truck racing of a different sort for the younger fans as well, and there was something for everybody to do. There was table soccer, there was the trucker camp down at the Mullensbach Schleifer, and there was the big stage as well for the concerts in the evening. There was truly something for everybody, young and old. The grid for race 1 on Saturday had Jochen Hahn lining up on pole position, with Adam Lachko battling down to turn 1 on the outside, Steffi Halm taking 3rd place as they braked for the corner. Ryan Smith ran out wide in 88, but Hahn held sway. There was a great battle lower down between the French driver Anthony Janek and local hero Gert Kurber. They ran nose to tail, but at the checkered flag, it was a victory for Jochen Hahn. He came through with a big advantage over Adam Lachko in 2nd place, Steffi Halm taking 3rd ahead of Norbert Kisch. Jochen Hahn on the top step of the podium, a delighted race 1 winner. Race 2 had plenty of drama on the reverse grid. Down to turn 1, Sascha Lenz versus Gert Kurber for the lead, Steffi Halm in 44 on the outside line. But it was at turn 2 into turn 3 that it became really dramatic. Lachko up the inside of René Reinert. Reinert was knocked into Jochen Hahn, and Anthony Janek got caught up in it, got spun round as well. Another incident took out Eduardo Rodriguez and Jean-Claude Labadie. The result, a red flag and a race stop. On the restart, it was Lenz who led down towards turn 1, Janek taking 2nd, with Steffi Halm diving up on the inside in the blue MAN. Lachko was busy trying to go around the outside of Janek, but he ran across the grass at the chicane and then gained the place on the inside. He made a move at turn 1 on Gert Kurber and gained the place. And then Lachko had a go to get past Sascha Lenz. Together they ran out of turn 17 up towards the timing line. It was a win, the 2nd of her career for Steffi Halm, ahead of Jochen Hahn and Norbert Kisch in 3rd place. Halm was delighted. Just 15 minutes before the start of race 3, it started to rain. It meant that the start of the race would be under yellow flags. Jochen Hahn, the race leader, but the rainmaster, Adam Lachko, was in a big hurry. Hahn made a good lead when the green flags waved, but it wasn't long before Lachko was ahead of René Reinert and then fighting for the lead of the race. Together they came out of the last corner. Lachko up the inside, down to turn 1. The bonneted Freightliner through into the lead. There was drama, Irving Klein-Nagelvoort and Ryan Smith getting together, but both would continue. Lachko made a mistake, ran through the gravel, ran off the road, and gave the lead back to Jochen Hahn. Lachko had to do the hard work all over again, and he did so in robust fashion. Lachko back in front, back into the lead, and yet another victory, the 7th of the season for the Czech driver, on the top step of the podium. Race 4 of the weekend had Jiri Foreman on pole position, but Anthony Janek was the man who took over the race lead on the way down to turn 1. René Reinert made a good move round the outside, and he took 2nd place. Ryan Smith ran wide, others started to lose plastic parts. More drama on lap 1. Round went Irving Klein-Nagelvoort, Robino involved in the accident. Lachko was trying to muscle his way through to the front. Reinert was still leading, Lachko 2nd and Jochen Hahn 3rd, catching up. Lachko made his move for the lead, Reinert tried to defend, they made contact, off went Reinert, Lachko took over the race lead, and for that Reinert gets a 5-place grid penalty in the next race. It was the 8th win of the year for Adam Lachko, Jochen Hahn taking 2nd and Steffi Halm taking 3rd place. Adam Lachko now leads the championship by just a point from Jochen Hahn, with René Reinert in 3rd at the end of an all-action 4th weekend.